So it's been a little while since I've done an update video, and things are progressing. A lot of stuff happening. Been a few difficult things for me as well. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys notice this or not, but down in the lower right hand corner there's a little MuttMutt thing and everything, and there's a guy on there, and well, that's this guy, and he's looking off to someplace else to see what's going on. But let's see. Oh, there he is. Yep. So hard to see sometimes because dogs and how they look around and do different things and everything. But so yeah, there's been a few things going on for stuff on the house, and I'm having a little bit of a difficult time. A lot of people who have showed up on my channels understand that I lost my wife a couple years ago, and for a long little while, this guy here is what kept me going. And I found out a couple of months ago that he may have cancer, and it's yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah, he's such a lover, and he doesn't know, he doesn't understand, and I know that. And I mean, he's a little over 10 years old, so but there's a lot of things that it makes it difficult to deal with, because he became the extension of me I lost. And so it's really tough and everything, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I worry about him being in pain, and that's the main thing. It's life, I guess. He loves being outside and looking around and doing different stuff, and so. But anyway, a little bit of an update there. And I don't know what's going on there, and that's made things for me very difficult. There's some other stuff that's going on, and I have a few problems with my back. I actually broke the end off of my clavicle around the year 2000, and I walked around for 15 years with a broken bone. So you can imagine some of the problems that causes and everything. And Rascal, come here. Stay over here. Yep. But anyway, so that's kind of one of the reasons why I haven't been getting as much done. Weather here is, well, today it's gorgeous. It was 70, 72 degrees and really nice and everything. And then in a couple of days, the low is, well, was forecast -1. So lots of weather changes happen here, and for the last section of roof that I need to replace, I think I need at least 8 to 10 days of good weather, and that's weather with minimal wind, 50 plus, preferably 60 plus, and no rain in the forecast, or very, very low percentage chances. And well, it's not working out that way. It's just the time of year. So things happen, and it makes it difficult to get things done. I do have content that I'm trying to edit. For me, editing content is like pulling teeth. I have to be in a real right mood to do it. When I'm in a right mood to do it, man, I can slam them out. I can get 2 or 3 done sometimes. But with a lot of the things going on, it's difficult. And then on my last dive trip, I had 2 cameras, one mounted onto my mask, one mounted onto my wrist, and that's how I do it. And the one on my wrist popped off while I was climbing a ladder, and it's gone. So there's nothing I can do there. I can't get the content back. It's just one of those things, And there were some complaints about the video being rocky and this and that and the other, and yeah, I agree. Yeah, rocky, but you got to do what you got to do, right? You know, I know there's a lot of people out there that this is their full-time job, and it's not for me. I do this for fun. I have a lot of fun going to the lakes and cleaning up trash and stuff. I like sharing, doing things with others. I had a gentleman not too long ago who was broke down on the side of the road, and you know, I stopped and helped. That's me. I want to be here for others to see things that they can do, and you know, find a spot to connect to others. That's what I was trying to do, and get into this is what I was trying to do. You know, I'm trying to make a little bit of a connection because my connection was lost completely. So, anyway, so right now the roof is, one side is about 3/4 of the way done, right around in there. And I've got about another, 12, probably about another 8 to 10 feet to tear off on this side, and then sheathe it and roof it, and then this side is done. I have the ridge vents, I have the ridge cap shingles, I've got everything. It's just, you know, weather, a lot of that, and it's not really all that interesting, so it's like, why record it? You know, I just trying to keep updates going and keep people informed on certain things that are happening. I did do some tweaking around with something that I think is really cool, and I don't know, maybe I should start another channel. You know, I have my game room, which, where I'm at right now, my upload is 1 megabit per second. It literally, for this little video, is going to take me 2 to 3 hours to upload. And for a game video, that's just not possible. I can't do it. And that's rough. It sucks. You know, we're hoping that things will get straightened out a little bit and it'll be better, but who knows? You know, who knows when that's going to happen. It's a rural town, but I like the area. And, you know, I'm in town, but really I've got a lot of freedoms here, even though I'm in town, that a lot of people just would not understand, you know. And so I like it. You know, it's got certain factors. Carol is extremely happy here. The dogs are happy here. You know, I've got a lot of things that I'm doing, but anyway. So the other you know, another channel would be MuttMutt's Geek Room, and or MuttMutt's Geekery. I don't know. It's just something that's bouncing around in my head. You know, I'm a geek of all trades. I've learned how to do tons of different things in the years that I've been out doing around and doing everything. Am I great at anything? No, but I have a lot of fun doing certain things, and one of those things that I have a lot of fun with is actually tinkering around with electronics. And so I picked up something from a site that allows me to monitor my power and see power usage, very, very, very minute amounts, and be able to track that. And eventually I want to put solar panels up on the roof with some grid tie microinverters, a few other things. Again, gets into the geekery part of it. You know, it could fit in multiple places. So, but you know, that's all stuff that's going to be down the road. There's a ways to go for that. Part of it is funding. You know, you only have so much when you've got a house, and you know, some people go out and they get loans and do all kinds of stuff. We don't have a loan. We don't have a mortgage. We don't have any car payments. Don't have a lot of extra money a lot of times anyway, so it's not, you know. But the other thing is that we don't want to take on loans, so it does take a little bit longer. You know, but we were able to get a lot of the stuff. We've got all the roofing stuff, you know, like some electrical panels, about 750 feet of 12-2 Romex, and, you know, a few other things. And that's, you know, we're working with what we have, and eventually it's going to get to the point where, you know, it's going to be a project every couple of months that, you know, we're going to do to upgrade. There is absolutely no insulation in this house. And so that's been tough this winter. I'm hoping that next winter I won't have to deal with that is badly, but I don't know. So anyway, that's a little bit of an update of things that's going on. You know, I really do want to take and keep getting more videos put out. It's just I'm struggling myself, and you know, I know there's a lot of things that have been going on in the world, and a lot of people have struggled with stuff, and you know, it's just something that comes around. I have recorded some other stuff for different little things here and there, and it's just that some of it I look back at it and I go, well, it sounded like a great idea, but I don't know. So that's another thing. So anyway, talk a little bit and walk out front real quick and show you guys a couple of things. We're slowly, you know, working on certain stuff, and then you know, here where I'm at, it's still a little cold, but you know, it's going to be warming up. And like I said, you know, there's a cold snap coming, but it's going to be a little bit warmer right now. And one of the things that I had is an area near my front porch that was covered in irises. Oh, look at that. See, that's the reason why I like being out here. You get that a lot of times. It's well worth it, believe me. So anyway, I had a bunch of irises that were literally growing on top of old irises that were dead. And so we broke those up and split them out, and then took this area here in front of the sidewalk and ran it all the way down each side. And then I've got a couple of peonies. Somebody will call them pennies or peonies. I started pronouncing it like that because my wife, that was a scent that she loved. These ones are a pink and yellow. Seem like they're going to be really pretty. I planted them just a little bit off to the side of the sidewalk over here on either side, so that's going to be nice. Eventually in the front area in front of the house, I want to put in a couple of what's called a chocolate mimosa. And the mimosa trees are really pretty. I never really seen them until I was in certain areas further south, and it's a tree that I really enjoy. This one, the leaves are not green, they're a brownish color, and I want to place a little bit of my wife's ashes there, and you know, so she can always look out over us. And you know, so that's one of the things that's going. I've got a lot of other stuff happening. It's been difficult, and you know, I'm trying to, you know, keep positive and keep doing things, you know, and I always say it, and I truly do mean it. Do good things, you know, like me stopping for the guy, you know, broke down on the side of the road. He stopped over here a couple of days ago when it got warmer and was like, hey, look, dude, you know, if you're going to work on the roof, you know, let me know, and he'll help out. And, you know, I told him, yeah, no problem. Now, you know, so you might see colors changing, okay? And so one of the things that I have, and this is all temporary, it looks god-awful, but it was one of those cute little fun projects, okay? So the front porch has 1,200 LEDs that wrap around and change colors and everything. And, you know, I always tell people, hey, look, you want to come find my place? When you get out here, all you got to do, look for the porch at night, because you can't miss it. So it's really cool. But anyway, that's almost 15 minutes, so I'm going to kill it here. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for doing the things that you do, helping others. I know there's people out there who do it. And, you know, a lot of times you don't receive thanks. I don't either. But you know what? It's when you do good things will happen, okay? So keep doing those good things out there, guys. And, you know, make the world a little bit of a better place, all right? All right. Take it easy. I'm going to try and keep some good content coming. It's a difficult time for me right now, so that's where I'm at, okay? All right. Bye.